we're at the Cox Smart Home in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I just stepped out of the kitchen where I was learning all about these incredible, convenient, high-tech cooking appliances. I cannot wait to learn more about the house, so let's go check it out.
There's a lot of conveniences in this home. They start from the kitchen to the bedroom to the bathroom. There's a smart crock pot in the kitchen if you want to turn it on, or a pet feeder if you forgot to feed your pet, like, oh, I can turn on the pet feeder and feed my dog or my cat. There's a smart toothbrush in the bathroom that helps provide like brushing habits. It's just all kinds of different conveniences that sometimes you never even think of. It's just fascinating.
What we have here is the smart door lock. This is provided by Cox Home Life. You can do amazing things with this. You can lock the front door from anywhere.
Oh, that's great.
You can unlock it if somebody's at the door. You need to let your child in after school.
What else can you do? Can you turn on lights?
Yes, you absolutely can turn on lights. You can turn on the thermostat. You can have it set to a certain temperature when you walk in the door.
That is fantastic.
Exactly. It's a beautiful, beautiful app, and you can really customize it to whatever you want it to be.
And it's so convenient. Well, I can't wait to see what else you've got to show me.
Great.
Let's go look.
So maybe you don't have a green thumb.
Not at all.
Yeah, this pot, I don't either. I kill pretty much everything I touch plant-wise. So this is my kind of pot. Basically, all you do, you have an app for it. You select the kind of plant, and it knows how often it needs to be watered. It can tell you if it's doing poorly, what you need to do to fix it.
So this would be perfect for me.
Exactly, me too. I have an orchid that it's sitting in the windowsill, and it hasn't bloomed in about a year or two, so I'm thinking it's probably time for it to go. If I had this pot, maybe that'd be a different story.
I think it's time for an investment.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, do we have something that can help out with the pets? Because sometimes I forget that too.
Yes, we do. So over here we have the Feed and Go feeder. So if you have a pet and you're maybe running late one day, you're not able to feed your pet whatever medication it might need if it's missing a meal, with a click of a button, you can use this smart feeder. It has 6 trays in it, and even a camera so that you can make sure that your pet is actually going and eating the food. You can speak to your pet.
You can talk to your pet?
Yes, you can talk to your pet. So
it's like,
Fido,
dinner time.
Fido, come get your food. Maybe you can't handle having a pet. You know, you might be allergic, they're shedding, they do make a mess.
Yes.
You can get one of these companion pets. They react just like a very good dog would. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Have to pick up after them.
No.
They won't chew anything up.
They're soft.
They're good for cat people or dog people?
Yes, good
These
for
are awesome.
both. And they respond to your touch. They respond to your voice. It's a beautiful little companion.
Allison, you're a safety mom, and you have dedicated yourself to discovering some of the safety pitfalls we have at home and figuring out solutions and how to help educate people on how to resolve those safety issues. And I really appreciate that you're there for us. You have our backs in those situations. Now, people will typically think about safety and little kids in the house, but that's not always the case, is it?
No, and in fact, we're having an aging population. Over 119 million seniors by the year 2023 in the United States. And AARP did a survey where 90% of people want to age in their home. And of course, who wouldn't want to? I mean, that's where you are. But there's issues like safety and accessibility. So I'm here in this Cox Smart Home, which has so many devices that allow people to age in place. Now, it's not just seniors, you're right. I have my mom who's 80, my aunt who's 89 living with us, but I also have a son with intellectual disabilities and my husband who's in a wheelchair. So I'm living this every day, and that's why it's so important to find these devices that really help. Now, I've had Home Life, Cox Home Life, for many years now, and I work. Mama's got to bring home the bacon, right? So I am constantly on the road, but I can manage my entire home from my Home Life device. I can set alerts so that when my mom is home alone, I will know, to turn on the lights so she doesn't have to worry about that, because a big issue, right, with seniors is falls.
Yeah.
One fall, and that could be a game changer.
Oh, absolutely.
So I also have motion detectors so that when she walks down the hall at night, the lights go on. When you have somebody with Alzheimer's or dementia, they tend to wander. It's a huge issue. So I have different door chimes on all of my windows and doors so that if somebody goes out the door, I know exactly which door it is, and if it's my aunt, I can go out and see what's going on.
Now, will these all notify you on your phone?
They will notify me on my phone, and I also can get text alerts. So again, when my kids come home from school, if I'm on the road, I can actually get a text alert that they came home. If my mom leaves and I'm not sure where she's going, I get a text alert somebody left the house. So then I can check in. So all of these give me peace of mind and allows me to do what I can do. Now, there's a lot of devices going on, and in fact, the average home is going to have 50 smart devices by 2023.
Wow.
So you really need a lot of power and internet connection and speed to get it going. Like Cox GigaBlast, it can run everything.
I'm Meredith Wagner. I'm a marketing specialist with Trapalo, and Trapalo is actually a Cox business company. And Trapalo, as a connected health company, focuses specifically on remote patient monitoring programs. So what we do is we come in and we help a program or a healthcare organization design, implement, and manage all of the non-clinical aspects of these programs. The best thing about this service is that it keeps people out of the hospital and being able to manage their health from the comfort of their own home.
I'll be demonstrating our Contour video product. This is our flagship video product, and one of the biggest features that we have is the voice remote. And it is it's an excellent feature that allows you to tune to your favorite programming, use a search engine, and look for actors or actresses or movie information, as well as just asking general questions. You can ask a question such as, how far is the Earth from the sun? Or some homework questions like, what's 5 times 5? Some of these features work very well with the aging in place theme that we have here at the Cox Smart Home for our customers who may be vision impaired or maybe lost a little bit of dexterity in their hands. Using that voice remote will really help them to be able to experience our Contour video product.
We've got penguins. These are the rockhopper penguins in Antarctica. They are my personal favorite. I love these little guys.
Oh, look at this guy.
I'm Tom Newman. I am the CTO of Rendeavor, and we have built a virtual reality platform specifically for seniors, focused on addressing some of the challenges associated with aging, in particular 3 related challenges: depression, social isolation, and low mobility. Now with virtual reality, we can really open up the world again. You could stand at the top of the Eiffel Tower, looking down at the city of Paris. You could return to your childhood and home and walk the streets of the neighborhood that you grew up in. You could even remotely attend a granddaughter's wedding taking place thousands of miles away.
GigaBlast, wall-to-wall fast. We blanket your home so that you can connect all of those devices, the smartphone, the tablet, the crock pot now, the coffee maker, all of those things. Even the refrigerators now talk over Wi-Fi, and we provide the connection to give you all of that activity throughout your home. So you can be watching something on the tablet, you can be talking on the telephone, you can be gaming with somebody across the country, and still cooking your dinner, all because of the speed that we offer and the wall-to-wall fast internet.
All of those devices are incredible and so helpful and convenient. And the cat thinks so too. When we come back, we're back in the kitchen with Whitney. Are you hungry? He looks hungry.